So practice spotting, could you, in a few sentences, unpackage like the value of that practice and why you? I'm assuming you're the one that created that framework. Like you
I
tell me
didn't
the
create.
story of, or I guess like where do you get the inspiration for that, and why did it resonate with you enough to end up in your book?
Yeah, certainly. The creators of Practice Spotting are Joe Wong and Dan Zook. They are the co-founders of UX Hong Kong, and they have their own consultancy called Apogee. And they are researchers primarily, researchers, and I think Joe is on the design side. And they've been putting this framework together over the course of, I don't know, 10, 20 years at this point. And I think it's just rolling out now in the nascent stages of it. And it is all about, they say practice spotting is a sense making tool at its core. And effectively, like I said, it's all based on storytelling, our own personal narrative, developing our own personal narratives to dig down into what drives us in a given story, where we thrive, being able to identify those points of value, and then make them exposed for other people to benefit from and leverage within a cultural setting or their individual environment. So if I being challenged, my own values being challenged, or evolving growth centric mindset are some of my the practices where I thrive, and I can kind of communicate that to my manager. If I am a manager and I know that's where my employees thrive, then I'm able to leverage that. I'm able to their benefit, to the culture's benefit, the team, the output, the organization. And it directly aligns to fulfillment, which is the most beautiful thing selfishly for for me, based on where my mind is these days as well. And all those values, all those points of connection, all those points of where I'm charged from, the great thing there is that they are portable and they can align to our personal sphere of existence. They can align to our professional. If I want to get out of design and I want to be a farmer, or I want to be a carpenter, I'm able to take those values and kind of bring them wherever I go and see where I'm best fulfilled and how I can evolve. So it's really a beautiful tool. And coming from researchers and design thinking, design focused caliber people of their caliber over that long, the way it works, if you're a designer or a researcher, it just makes great sense. It really hits kind of the high notes of how we like to operate and the way we think. So highly recommended for my part.